the Turing machine for palindrome. I hope the shared Excel file is visible. So design the Turing machine which will recognize the palindrome over AB, which is wherein the input symbols are AB. So we have discussed in the previous section, previous lecture, that you need some separator between W and WR or WT, that is reverse of it. So here C is acting as separator, W ka value is AB, reverse of it is BA. So we will start with visualization of input on tape. A, B, separator C, B, A, and then the string will be processed, that we'll see. So as always it will start in Q0 and leftmost symbol. Leftmost symbol being A. What logic says that this A, either it is A or it is B, because input symbols are only two. This A will be converted into blank and it will move towards the right end unless and until this B is encountered. As soon as this B is encountered and you are following the path of A, dedicated A, it will move to its left. It is supposed to encounter A only for a valid palindrome. So if A is encountered, that will be converted to blank. Again it will keep moving towards left end till this B is encountered. It will move to its right by one cell. It will find out whether the input symbol is A or B. It's B. It will follow the dedicated path for B. This B will be converted into blank. It knows that it needs to get to right end and search for the rightmost B. So it will keep moving to the right unless and until B is encountered. To its left, it will check whether B is there. If yes, it's converted to blank. It will keep moving towards right till blank is encountered. To its right, it is supposed to encounter either A or B input symbols. But here, in this case, it is encountering, I hope I am not muted, but in this, the recording also started. In this case, it has encountered C. So this is not input symbol, that is A or B. It will act as the part of tape symbol, and encountering C immediately to the right of this B, it means that W part is been completely processed. So it will go to the right end to check whether no input symbol is there. If no input symbol is there, and after immediately this C, again B is reached, it means WR part is exactly reverse of W, and no input symbols from A or B is there on the tape. So when it encounters C के left and right पे blank, it will halt. So using this logic, we are going to design the Turing machine for palindrome. So let us again start with the Q0 and A. In Q0, it has processed this A. So what we said, you may find A here or you may find B here. So even if it is A or even if it is B, in both the cases, you are supposed to convert it into blank. So यहाँ पे if this is Q1, this is Q2, we say that whatever A is encountered, that is converted to B, it is moving to rightmost end. If B is encountered, that is converted to blank, it is moving to rightmost end. In between, you will encounter these B's and A's and C's. Your aim is to skip each and everything and keep moving till this B is encountered in both the cases. So we are having these loops which specify that if it is A, let it be A, keep moving to right. If it is B, let it be B, keep moving to right. As well, skip the C. Now, you need to get to this right end, means unless and until you encounter B, you will stay in Q1 or Q2 by skipping all the input and tape symbol. As soon as you encounter capital B, what you do? You go to its left. As this is dedicated path for A, you are expecting small a to its left. Whereas in this case, you are expecting, as this is dedicated path for B, you are expecting B. So in both the cases, if it's B, let it be B, move to its left. 3. So now what should be done in Q3? Should we have only Q3 or Q4, Q5 should be there? Because next step is, if it is A, replace it with blank for dedicated path of this. Whereas here, if it is B, you need to replace it with blank. So instead of having them connected in Q3, as this is a separate scenario in both the cases, you should be connecting them likewise separately. I hope it is understood. So this is your Q3, Q4. So यहाँ पे क्या करना है आपको? You need to connect it likewise, saying that you encountered A to the left of B, so that is converted to blank. Keep moving towards left end. So यहाँ पे भी you will say that you encountered B, which you have converted to blank. Keep moving to the left end. You end in Q5. So this A is converted to capital B. You are in Q1. Q1 में A, B, C's are skipped till B is encounter. You are changing the A, B, C's are skipped in Q1 unless and until B is encountered. If B is encountered, B is kept as it is, moving to its left, changing the state to Q3. Q3 में you encountered A, you are converting it to B and moving to left. Now you are in Q5. What you are supposed to do? Keep moving towards left until this B is found by skipping all A's and B's and C's. So here also we will have such a loop which says that skip everything, keep moving towards left and not right, right? कब तक आपको लेफ्ट मूव करना है? अनलेस एंड अंटिल B is encountered. So you will in Q5 you will move to left. If it is C, let it be C, move to left. If it is B, let it be B, move to left. Unless and until you encounter B. जैसे ही आपको B मिलता है, again you will repeat the cycle, previous cycle. So this cycle is repeated from Q0. So necessarily you will join this Q5 with Q0 when you encounter this B for blank. So यहाँ पे we are adding this arrow from Q5 to Q0 for if it is B, let it be B, move to it right. So क्या हो रहा है अभी? You are moving to its right. Right में you encountered B. In Q0 you encountered B. You will replace it with blank. You will move to right. You are in Q2. Q2 में you encountered C. Skip it, move to right. You are again in Q2, you encountered B. Skip it, move to right, stay in Q2. Q2 में you encountered capital B. It says B should be left B, move to its left. You are in Q4. Q4 में you encountered B, that should be converted into blank and keep moving to left by one cell. You are in Q5. You encounter C. C should be kept as it is. Keep moving to left. You stay in Q5. Q5 में you encountered B. You change the state to Q0. B is kept as it is. You are moving to R. So in Q0 you are not expecting C. Rather you are expecting A or B. So if C is encountered, what you will do? You will check whether to its right B is there. So we will say that E should be kept C, move to its right. Right में if you encounter E, then false. So यहाँ पे this we will make it as false. And if you find either write P. If it is B, let it be B, perform no action, it's halt. So this will be the case for odd palindrome, because you are considering C also. So 2 plus 2 4 and this C 5. C is acting as separator. Now if there is mismatch between W and WR, तो क्या होगा? Let us copy this same thing here. And कहाँ पे थे अभी आप? यहाँ पे. So in Q0 you encountered this C. So you are keeping it as it is, moving to its right, you are reaching to C6. Right में अगर B है तो you say that halt. But right में suppose B नहीं है, there is a symbol A. So what is the case? It will move to right. See, Q6 में instead of B, it is encountering now A. Why? Because Q0 में you encountered C. If it is C, let it be C, move to R, you are in Q6. You are expecting blank here, but blank is not there. Rather, A or B may be there. A or B may be there. You are expecting B here. So transition is not defined, it will be stuck to Q6. Now, instead of this, consider this is the scenario that if it is B, let it be B, move to R. You are in Q0. Q0 में you encounter this B. So this path will be taken. This B will be converted to blank. And then it will move to right. Right में C will be skipped in Q2, move to right. You encountered B. B should be kept as it is, move to left. You are in Q4. Q4 में you are expecting B because this is the path of B. So you are expecting blank के left में B should be there. But instead you got C. It means one B is less, mismatch is there. So you are stuck to Q4 because Q4 से C का transition is not defined. So it will be not reaching to halt. And then in case of mismatch, क्या होगा? So what will be the scenario in case of mismatch? Suppose AA is been cancelled. This is second A and this is B. Instead of A, B is there. AB is there. तो क्या होगा? When you encounter this B, you move to its right. You are in Q0. Q0 में you encountered A. A will be converted to blank. It will move to right to go to rightmost end. So what it encountered? C. I am not able to now everything is in one screen. So C it encountered in Q1. C will be kept as it is, move to right. You are in Q1. You encountered B. B will be kept as it is, moving to right. Now you encountered Q1 में capital B. Capital B will be kept as it is moving to left. Left में you are encountering A because this is dedicated path of A. But in Q3 you encountered B जिसका transition is not defined from Q3. So it will be stuck in Q3 and won't be able to reach the final state. So this is how again it will be stuck to a non-final state and won't reach to halt. So won't be accepted. So non-palindromes likewise won't be accepted. So if you have any doubt, you should ask. This was the 24th sum on designing of the Turing machine we have seen, and almost each and every sum differs from other. So after designing 24 sums, I hope the concept of designing of Turing machine is understood and you will be able to design it independently. Each student can design it independently. So this was regarding the designing part. Theoretical stuff is there regarding the types of Turing machines and all. You can read it from the book. Some of the links I'll be providing you regarding the notes and all. If you want the PDFs of all these designing parts, the sums we have solved, you should tell me. I'll be circulating you the PDFs also. But then PDFs don't these like you have seen, we are designing it, discussing it and designing it. So stepwise how each and every transition is getting added वो नहीं होगा इसमें, but whatever final output is there will be there. So if you want, I'll circulate this also. So we can say that we are done with the fifth wala topic. Mostly from this, the two questions on designing of Turing machines and one short note on Turing machine and types of Turing machine will be asked, like universal Turing machine and all. So that you should go through. If you have any sort of question, you should ask. If no question, then let me start with the next topic. Next unit ka one of the topic is PCP problem, post correspondence problem, which is asked many times in the university exam. So this is the last unit ka part, unit number 6, post correspondence problem. Let me copy the initial information of PCP. Now this PCP, post correspondence problem. Post is the surname here because it was formulated by Emil Post in 1946. So this is called as post correspondence problem. So in PCP, post we have seen. Now what this correspondence stands for? So this correspondence is there regarding the relation or association in terms of value index or sequence. So if you refer the concept of array, A of 1, A of 2, so the index is 1 and 2, the value at 1 is suppose 90 and here 33. So in terms of value, correspondence will be there, or in terms of index, this 1, 2 correspondence will be there, or the sequence of this value or this index, like 2, 1, 33, 90. So correspondence between these index, value or the sequence. This is post and correspondence का meaning. And one problem or sum will be given for which you need to find out post correspondence between either indexes. Ultimately, that will be reflected in terms of values. Post is surname. Emil Post formulated this. So the very first sum we will start, because the sum is usually asked as well as short note is also asked here on this. So here the statement of TCP is what? If A and B are two non-empty list of strings over some alphabet, A and B are non-empty list over some alphabet. List A is listed here, list B is listed here with elements. So post correspondence exists between A and B if there is sequence of one or more integers I, j, k up to m such that the string with this sequence I, j, k applied on both elements of list A as well as B. So xi, xj, xm is equal to yi, yj, yn. So it won't be understood this way. Says that the alphabet is 0, 1. A, B के contents are 1101. B के contents are 1110. Here you need to list it for the solution. That is, A is the list, 1 and 2 are indexes. A1 is representing 1, 1. A2 is representing 0, 1. Everything to text, then only it will take the leading 0. So this is 0, 1. Whereas if you list B, it's 111 and 0. Now you need to find out what sequence of index will give you this equality. What is given as per the statement, that if you find out some sequence I, j, k, n up to n, then xi, xj up to xn should be equal to yi, yj. If m is the last index, ym included. So here you need to find out, if we consider sequence ij is equal to 1, 2, that is I is 1 and j is 2, then if sequence is 1 and 2, what is the value of A1? It's 1, 1. A2, 0. What is the value of B1? Same as that of this table we are getting. So this is giving you the string A1, A2, which will be written likewise 1101. Whereas B1, B2 is giving you the string 1110. Whether they are equal? They are not equal. So instead of 1, 2, if we try 2, 1. So A 2 is what? 0, 1. A1 is what? 1, 1. B1 is what? 0. B2 is what? Triple 1. Now, what sequence we are getting here? With A2, B2, A2, A1, B2, B1, 0, triple 1, and B2 is what? 0. B1 is what? Triple 1. So A2, A1 is giving you 0, 1, double 1. That is 0, triple 1. B2, B1 is given you what? 0, triple 1. Whether they are equal? Yes, they are equal now. So you say the post correspondence exists in given A and B and is represented as sequence 2, 1. The values are different. A1 is different from B1. A2 is different from B2. But still, when you combine them in sequence 2, 1 will result in the same string. Take a minute, go through the sum. What is given? Alphabet is given. Listing of elements for A and B. A and B are lists. Elements are given. You write them in a tabular fashion with their index value. And then you need to find out what the index can also be repeated. Possible combination of arrangement of this index so that the resultant string will be equal after arranging elements of A and B in same sequence. Sequence cannot differ for A and B for the arrangement. It should be same. So this is your A2, A1, this B2, B1. 0, triple 1. Both of them are generating. One more sum we will try. Example number 2. A raised to 3 means triple A. I'll be listing this one more time. A is given as small a, comma, A, B, triple A, comma, A, B. And then B is given as triple A, comma, A, B, comma, B. So does PCP with above two list have solution? This is the way of asking sum. Other has a sequence you need to give. A, three elements are there, so three index values associated with them. We'll highlight row and column headings. This value is A. This value is AB, triple A. this value is AB. There is no method, no algo, no technique. Manually only you need to arrange them and need to find out the sequence of index values so that the resultant string will be equal. So just by observing these values, you need to try finding. Now here AB triple A is there for index 2. So start of this is represented by B2 AB. उसके बाद if you try to arrange 1, you'll get AB triple A. So if you say that you start with solution 2 and this is your A, this is your B. तो यहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है आपको AB triple A and this AB. के बाद if 1 is repeated, A1 is what? A. B1 is what? Triple A. तो अभी तक आपको क्या मिला? AB 4A, AB 3A. Still 1A is less here. Now, if you say you want to arrange 3 here, what will be this? AB and this will be B. So already this has more number of A's. Now it is AB, 5 A's B, this is AB, 3 A's B. So this combination doesn't fit right here. You want to increase the number of A's where they are less. यहाँ पे they are less. So if you repeat this 1 here, this will get increased by 1 only. This will get increased by 3. Now it is AB 5 A's, this AB 6 A's. यहाँ पे ऊपर you have 5 A's, यहाँ पे 6 A's. Now here you find that 1 A less which you have at A can be compensated here and then ending with B, whereas this ending with B. So if you put 3 here, it gives you the resultant strings. If you say ये क्या है? AB 5 times A times 6th A and B. This is also giving you AB thrice A thrice A B. So if you arrange this list AB, list elements AB into 113 sequence, you are getting equal string. So you say yes, TCP with above two lists have solution and that solution is 2, 1, 1, 3. Arranging these elements result this which are equal. So this is called as post correspondence value. Now in the beginning we said that the correspondence is in terms of value index or sequence. Everything is included here. The index you are using for arranging these values in a particular sequence only. If you say 1, 2, 3 or some other sequence, it won't result in equal strings. This is called as post correspondence. Take a minute, go through the sum. given or sum. Two lists. Alphabet will be small a, small b. Problem statement, the specific with above two lists have solution. So few more sums I'll be pasting here. You try to find their solution. So I think we are done with this. Third sum. Find solution for the instance of PCP. Here vertically the lists are given. A1 is 01, B1 is 0. Vertically they are listed. Okay. Few more sums. Try to find the solution. You should click this and try to find solution. If you have any doubt, you should ask. Mics are provided. Let me share the attendance ka link. Attendance link is active. It's shared in chat. If you have any doubt, you should ask. If you don't have any doubt, you may disconnect. Mark your attendance. One more topic from the last unit is left, which will be covered in next Tuesday wala lecture. So by Tuesday we will be done with the TCS ka syllabus. If you have any doubt related to any of the previously covered topics, you should tell me those topics on Tuesday. If time permits, we'll try to clear the doubts on Tuesday itself, or else Wednesday we'll have doubt clearing sessions on the entire syllabus. So Abhi, if you don't have any doubt, you may disconnect.